But there is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a clue. In the morning sun will rise. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a clue. The morning sun will rise. He doesn't care about nothing and abandon his family. Yeah, yeah, oh. Take your time and think what he's going through. He doesn't want to give up but to protect you. Even when they throw him African choo-choo. Oh no, yeah, yeah. Oh, bring up the cannon now. Let me hear you sing. Bring up the cannon now. The cannon now. The cannon now. You hate him because of envy. We love him, he's one and only. We follow him because he's ready to die for the freedom of his people. Whatever he said is a prophecy. Take it on your living letter, you believe. He's so fanatical and ever ready to die for the freedom of his people. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a clue. In the morning sun will rise. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a clue. The morning sun will rise. Bring up the cannon now. 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 Let me hear you sing. Everybody come and join me sing. Bring up the cannon. Bring up the cannon. Yeah. Bring up the cannon.
Wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom. I say good morning, good afternoon. Join me from wherever you are watching. Wonderful Biafrans all over the world. We are freedom fighters and we are fighting to have and gain our independence from Nigeria. We must continue. The stage we are at the moment, Biafrans, we cannot afford to go back. Yes, we must continue in everything we are doing. So Biafrans, join me from wherever you are watching and let us continue. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ ekenekwa m unu. Ekene m nwoke ekene nwanyị. Tata bụ 14th of May. Bụrụkwa afọ n'afịa ndị be anyị. So ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ join anyị ife anyị na-eme. Join and join and join. Na anyị nwere a lot to do. We have a lot to do. Tupu m gaa n'iru ka m kene Olisa. Chukwu okike abịama. onye kele igwe kee anyị, ana m ajakwa gị mma, na-ayọ gị isi gị biko chedo ụmụ Biafra, ma ndị nọ n'ụlọ ma ndị nọ n'ama. Chedokwala anyị ndị isi anyị bụ ndị eji eji. Chedekwa onye na-edu anyị kịta, ka ụmụ Biafra na-aga n'iru. Chineke nna biko nyere anyị aka ka anyị nweta Biafra na Nigeria bụrụ obodo. So my people, we are praying and thanking God that God should join us in what we are doing, because when God is with you, you will never go wrong. We thank God in Jesus' name. Amen. He say. Before I go ahead, let me acknowledge my people. Eukarya, my sister, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining us. And my brother from Japanese Maple, thank you so much. Obi, thank you. Wow, my sister Love, I greet you. So Biafrans, you know that it is our interest first and nothing else. Biafra first. In everything we do, we must place ourselves first. Yes, we are the first. Currently in South Africa, they are pursuing our people to go. Why are they doing that? Only God knows why they are doing that. Probably they are doing it because they must have heard that it's either that Nigeria is not stable, or that they know that the major number of Nigerians in South Africa are from Biafra land, Igbos. So my people, all these are the reason why we should not ignore our fight to become free. Join me from wherever you are watching and let us continue. I have a video here that I would like to show. It's not for my interest, but for us to understand that Nigeria is not this place you are going to rely on. All we have to do is to ensure that what we are doing, which is fighting for our freedom, that we focus. No matter what is going on, you must remain focused. We must support our freedom. Every day, anytime I come out here, I talk mainly about supporting our freedom because it is very important. It is very important. A lot is going on. We do very well abroad, better than at home. Why? Because we don't have our own nation now. We are scattered all over the place. And I have this video here to confirm what I'm saying now, that Biafrans, they do better abroad. Unfortunately, they still hold Nigeria passport. So everybody attributes all our excellent achievements to Nigeria. So my people, we have to really fight very hard, work very hard to support our Biafra Republic government in exile. Ndị be anyị asị na ife dị ibua na ọgwụgwụ agwụ. I know it is difficult. I know people don't like to part with their money. It's not very easy. I am an adult. I cannot lie to that. But sometimes when you want or somebody is asking you to part with your money, you just sit down and weigh the balance. It's like a thief is coming to steal your money, and you see that he has gun in his hands, and that if you don't give that money, you will die. So you will be between and betwixt, thinking, should I give this money and be empty-handed or die? And you will be holding that money, struggling with that person with gun until he shoots you. You will lose your life and lose your money. Now, you have the option. You have a very good option to support your government and avoid somebody like the situation I have just told that will kill you and still take everything you have. So you know that when you spend your money, you will gain your freedom from such a person. So why wouldn't you choose the option of supporting your government, spending that money once and for all, so that whenever you want anything, you know that you are free? That's why the title of this program today says, Biafrans, protect Brgie with every passion, support financially. That's the title. We have to support Biafra government in exile because that is our own government. We have crossed every other hurdle. We are now in diplomatic and the liberation stage. Biafrans running helter-skelter will not help us. I will show a video here. You will see the way South Africans are talking to our brothers in their country, whereas we have a home. I know that somebody will say to me, are they not hearing what we are saying? Let's just assume that they are not hearing. But I know very well that we have a representative of Biafra in South Africa. It is still also our duty to ensure that our brothers are in good hands. So Biafrans, support our freedom. Support Brgie. Ndewo, my brother. Thank you so much. God will continue to bless you. Somebody was asking me to find out from you how you do it so that they can follow suit. So if you can leave the process on the comment section, because the person is here, so that she will know how you do it. I don't even know. I've forgotten how to do it. I used to do it in those days when our former prime minister was doing exactly what we are doing now. But I've forgotten how to do the super chat. Thank you so much. Ndewo. Thank you, my sister. Eyuche, God bless you. Thank you, Pat Ato, and my darling sister, Love. Ndewo. Yes, my brother Chukuma is asking everybody to share. Our people need to hear this. We need to understand that Brgie is ours. It is ours. And it is still our duty, definitely our duty, to support Brgie in every government. Iroko Friday, thank you for joining us. Remember to click the like button to invite more people. So I'm going to play this video now. Listen to this man, and I will tell you why I'm bringing the video up. because it is something we have already known and have already seen.
So among the international student groups, the top grades were received by the Chinese students, but the second group were the Nigerian students. And most of them were in engineering or business. And I've always said, when Nigerians do so well outside of Nigeria, why in the world cannot it be one of the greatest countries on earth? Nigerians should be able to do just as well inside Nigeria as they do outside of Nigeria. And unfortunately, what has been stopping them has been the government.
Have you people heard it? Let me just play it. It's a very short clip of video.
So among the international student groups, the top grades were received by the Chinese students, but the second group were the Nigerian students. And most
The second group was a Nigerian student. And you all will agree with me that the Nigeria everybody is thinking about, especially those who are still trapped in Nigeria, getting so scared, getting so afraid to talk, because those other tribes in Nigeria are not talking. It's only Biafrans. They will always keep quiet for it to be Biafrans to talk. Now all of them are talking about campaign, talking about politics, ignoring their problem. That country we need to leave, Nigeria. Now, when you hear what Ambassador Taibonash is saying, you will understand that Fulani, Hausa, they don't travel outside Nigeria to go and work. Why? Because they are in control. They are in charge of the oil. Why would somebody who has 24 oil well, who makes millions of dollars every month, why would they be traveling? It is we. For instance, myself, I left Nigeria with Nigeria passport. I left with Nigeria passport. I was a Nigerian citizen until I became a British citizen. And I ditched the Nigerian passport. You also, when our former Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa used scissors to cut his own Nigerian passport. So we all that are Biafrans, that they are pushing outside Nigeria, they push us away. We are in South Africa. We are in Ghana. We are in Congo. We are in Gabon. We are in China. We are in Sierra Leone, Liberia, America, UK, France, Germany. All over, we are littered. And we answer Nigeria. And this very humble gentleman, retired Ambassador Taibonash, he said that it surprises him why Nigerians do better abroad than at home. But he does not understand that those doing better abroad as Nigerians are Biafrans. We travel a lot. We travel far and wide because Nigeria itself, those called Nigeria, the Nigerian government controlled by Fulanis, are pushing us away. They are pushing us away. Nigeria belongs to Fulani and Yorubas. That is the honest truth. Nobody will say, oh, you are lying against the Yorubas, or you are lying against the Fulanis, because they are the ones controlling what is in our land. Sokoto Caliphate alone has almost 24 oil wells. Only him. Even Asari Dokubo, that is converted and become their Islamic eye in that area of Nigeria, he doesn't even have half. let alone one. And every time he will be claiming that oil belongs to them. While Sokoto Caliphate, a foreigner, owns everything. So Biafrans, when you hear that Nigerians, they do very well abroad and they don't do well at home, the man said that he is surprised. But now he has known that it is the government's fault. Are we going to keep talking this way every time? Like a crying baby? No, my people. We need to support our own government because we can see it coming. We can feel it coming. Nobody will say, oh, we are not seeing anything. The light, the smell of Biafra is everywhere. In Washington, D.C., the country that mattered so much in this world, because when America leads, others follow. That's why we are in alliance with America. We are in alliance with America. Even before Donald Trump started his campaign, our first Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, voted for him. I can remember that clearly. He said that, Trump, I support you, Biafran support you. And our current Prime Minister, Mazi Ogekere, started going to Washington. And he never stopped. So Biafrans, why would we be weak-minded? Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ, unu ga na-ege ntị, no unu nwa bụ isi afụrụ wee kwaba okwu a. Unu nwa bụ ndị anyị na-eji maka fa ekwu okwu anyị na-ekwu. Ka unu bịa soro anyị na-atụ ụtụ nwere onwe a. Yes, unu tosiri ịbịa soro anyị na-atụ ụtụ. Ọ bụrụ ife anyị ga na-eme elo. Ọ bụrụ ife sọsọ anyị nwa ga na-eme. Maka na ekwutere anụ na asị anyị nata n'ụlọ. Anyị nata. Aga m egosi unu ka ndị ofe mmanụ si asọpọtụ onwe fa kịta. After this video.
Most of them were in engineering or business. And I've always said, when Nigerians do so well outside of Nigeria, why in the world cannot it be one of the greatest countries on earth?
Why will it not be greatest country on earth? It is us. We Biafrans. We are the Nigerians that he is referring to. Unfortunately, currently, we are not yet recognized as a nation, so that we will take our due accolade. Ndị be anyị unu mana na be anyị onye gbuo agụ a na-enyeli ya nsọpụrụ dị iche. Anyị tosiri ịnala otito n'ụdị dị iche maka na anyị nwe special way of doing things. We know how to organize and arrange ourselves. So, Biafrans, let no one keep dragging their feet.
Nigerians should be able to do just as well inside Nigeria as they do outside of Nigeria. And unfortunately, what has been stopping them has been the government. So,
yes, he knows, at least as an American, what he has just said is a clear evidence that the world know that we are the ones. We Biafrans are the ones wearing the shoe where it hurts. Yes, we are the goose that lays the golden egg, and we cannot afford to let this opportunity slip through our hands. The opportunity that we have now is that we have to really support our government, protect Brgie with everything in us. We all have to. Now, this is the video here. Biafrans, in that video, these are Yorubas. Have you seen it? These are Yorubas supporting their own, supporting Tinubu, even though that Tinubu under his government, that there is the worst insecurity we have ever seen in that region. But his people are behind him. We should rise up and rally around Brgie government, Biafra Republic government in exile. Look at it. You see that picture there? That is Tinubu's picture. And his son. No matter what they say about Tinubu, the Yoruba man will not send you. They will not. But our people will be hanging by the side, ready to serve. I don't know why our people are better to serve people, foreigners, than to serve their own country, which is Biafra. To serve Biafra, to protect Biafra. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ, ife a bụ Lagos. Most of you nọ na Lagos, na-azụ afịa. Na-enye ndị ofe mmanụ. You look at it. Fano ebe a na support nwanne fa nwoke. But una chọrọ ịbịa support ọ Biafra. Anya nọdụ na-eheti onwe anyị for no reason. Fighting each other for no reason. Ndewo C-boy. Thank you so much for joining us. Dalu so much. You understand? Mkpu anụnwa anyị na-eti, mkpu anụnwa na-eti kita, na-eti mkpu na-etisie ike. It is for us to know that na mmili dị na-eju delu nwa nkịta. O nwere ife ọzọ, anyị nwa bụ ndị ga-eme ka Brgie ka ọ na-aga n'iru. We can never keep quiet. We can never be silent. Let me also look for another video where you will see how Tinubu has been starving the people of... Yes. Look at this. Now listen to this now. You will hear the figures that they spent while our people go hungry. Because ndị be anyị ka dey trapped na Nigeria. Ndị be anyị nọ na Nigeria na-ata afụfụ. And everything onye Igbo mee na Nigeria aga-ani ego. They are on the road as checkpoint police and army. Now extort money from our businessmen and women. Anọ na Lagos, ndị be anyị na-akwụ ụgwọ na wharf, na-eme so much to deprive our people. Na kutusi ụlọ ndị be anyị. You understand? So, we are the target. We should always bear this in mind. Listen to the amount of money Tinubu na vote. Iji wee nwete government back. Then you will realize that Peter Obi is just there to make Tinubu to win again. Why don't we focus on our own government? We are not just starting. We are now at the verge of finishing line. Finishing line. This is where we are now. Biafrans, we really need to focus. Yes. Somebody was telling me that America said that after they must have concluded their mission in Iran, the next will be Biafra, Biafra and Nigeria. They will start putting their mouth in what is going on. My people, we are not going to wait for anybody. Our money can speak for us. That is if we are serious. Listen to the amount of money that this same man is spending to come back.
100 billion was given to Hope Uzodinma by.
Have you people heard it? Who is Hope Uzodinma? Hope Uzodinma is an Igbo man. 100 billion. But people are going hungry. Terrorists are ravaging the country. And this type of money is being used. It's being used for ordinary election. Do you people know that Nuhu Ribadu, the one that is in charge of security or defense, Nuhu Ribadu told the politicians to continue campaigning and stop talking about insecurity so that they will be killing people on the ground. What are they pursuing? Islamization and Fulanization. Listen to the amount of money that Tinubu gave Hope Uzodinma.
Wale Edu Bedete used for campaign. The computer for Hope Uzodinma. Baba no coffee account for the money. Tinubu settles progressive governors rate Uzodinma to refund 800 billion allegedly raised for Tinubu's re-election. The governor
800 billion. Not even 800 million. 800 billion. Do you know how many thousands that make 1 billion? But this is 800. So, Biafrans, what is all this telling you? What is it telling you? Ndewo Charles, William, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for joining. My people, remember to click the like button and share the message so that it goes viral. Maka ọ na-ada adị m ka ndị be anyị ada ege ntị n'ife a na-ekwu. Nwoke Yoruba ada egwu egwu o. Tinubu is not joking. Tinubu is very serious. He is not joking.
of Kwara, Ogun, another powerful governors. They call a day there say, Uzodinma receive this money, but you not coffee account for the money. Then they release 800 billion illegally for Nigeria money. They divert and go Jagaban campaign. As everything can be now, Uzodinma might leave office very soon. Public money is being squandered. There is no accountability. There is no transparency. Out of 218 billion that was budgeted last year, only 36 million was reportedly released for last year.
Biafrans, you have seen it. You are hearing it. Is this what we are going to be waiting to watch and listen? No, my people. We have to really rise up. We have to rise up and ensure that this does not continue. We have to rise up. Support Biafra Republic government in exile. Support. We have to really support our government. Yeah, we have to take it one step after the other. Listen to this one.
Who has removed Nuhu Ribadu as the security advisor and appointed a Yoruba man. The game is getting really interesting. After using Rebadu to persecute his brother and statesman El Rufai, now his assignment is over. This is the reason why I keep telling people that you can never trust Tinubu. He will only use and dump you.
Yes, it's not just Tinubu. That is what he learned from the Fulanis. Fulani will use you and dump you. They will, if you listen very carefully in this very program, the first one I showed about Hope Uzodinma, the guy said that they are going to take Hope Uzodinma out of office. They will dump you. So what are we doing with a country like this? What are we doing? Practically nothing. Nothing and nothing at all. So Biafrans, I saw that our information minister was on Voice of Biafra this morning, and I am just tempted to play some of the videos that I saw on his platform.
For solutions. But because we know that the consequences of this is going to affect everyone. It's therefore important that everybody joins hands together to see how we can find solution to it, because Nigeria is not a peripheral nation. Nigeria is one of the Nigeria is the biggest population, has the biggest population in Africa, and one of the leading economies in Africa. What's the nature of the crisis? The nature of the crisis is that often it's been looked at as one crisis, but it's not one crisis. The different parts of the country that you go to, you will meet the different form of the same crisis. So it's one crisis that is manifesting itself in various ways. If you go to the Northeast, it's different. It's ideological, it's Islamic. If you go to the North Central, it's totally different. It's jihadist, and it is strong. If you go to the Northwest, it is communal, and it's almost ethnic. So you have to understand it for you to be able to say, these are the problems. So the question is, what is actually driving this? Stephen made a reference to that. It's not climate change. Is there a climate change problem in Nigeria? Yes, there is. But let me give you an example. Kebbi is in the far northwest. Kebbi and Lagos is in the deep south.
You see, my people, Nigeria is always lobbying and lobbying and lobbying and using people. This is why we have to hurry up and go. Nigeria will lie to themselves. They will go to international arena and they will be lying. These are not human beings that we can reasonably be watching ourselves dealing with for so long. We cannot be doing this freedom fight for the rest of our lives. Our donation is very important. Today is Thursday and tomorrow is Friday. Just 2 days away now, it will be our fundraising. If you go to our website, you will donate. We all know that when the CRC, they left, they took the other network that we use in donation, but we now have one. Nobody has any excuse anymore not to support our government in exile financially. Nigeria can never bring anybody that what is it called? They said is what do they call it again? That is disturbing in Nigeria. It can never be. It has never been. It has never been. They will be telling you it is I've just forgotten the word that this man used. Climate change. What climate change?
World also needs to rise, because recognizing that while Christians are being persecuted, targeted, and places eradicated, like we're seeing in Nigeria, this is not only a Christian issue. Hindus, Buddhists, Jews, Druze, Baha'i, Zoroastrians, Jains, across continents, across cultures, across communities, they're facing the same threats. Different identities, different cultures, same enemy. An extremist ideology that does not tolerate difference, religious, cultural, or ideological. It seeks to dominate through fear, through violence, and through control. So my work as a political advisor, as a news commentator on air, as a human rights advocate, as a Jewish advocate, has made me understand, just as the Jewish principle says, "V'havta le'reacha kamocha," love your neighbor as you love yourself. If I want to help my people, I must help other people. And as I also try to awaken Jews around the world, we cannot only help others, we must also help ourselves. We need to be bold to say what we are fighting for. It's not just our lives, it's our values. As my grandfather said, the best thing you can do, and he would say this after surviving the atrocities of the Holocaust and helping others constantly throughout his life, the best thing you can do is to plant a tree under which's shade you will never sit.
Yes, Biafrans, this video is extracted from our information minister's program this morning. When you are talking about loving others the way you love yourself, you will know that that principle from God has a lot of meanings. If you are a producer, you want people to come and buy whatever you are producing. If you are producing shoes or clothes, if they allow you to wear it alone, will you wear all of it? So when God said to us, love others the way you love yourself, it has a very wide range of meanings. But it's not like that in Nigeria. Fulanis are visitors. They are foreigners in Nigeria, but they don't want the so-called Nigerians to live and survive. Unfortunately, we are not allowed to show you people on this platform what these terrorists, the way they deal with their victims. If they are whipping you, two of them will be whipping you at a time. And they will be carrying gun. And they have dagger in their pocket. These are not the people we will allow ourselves to continue aligning with. No, my people, we cannot continue with these people.
If you truly have faith, you have faith for a reason. It's like I say, I'm short-term pessimistic, but long-term optimistic. It is faith that allows me to be optimistic. And if you have that faith, it means you're fighting for the future. You're doing something for tomorrow because you can believe that something can be greater than what we have. Not in fear, not in retreat, but in strength, in solidarity, and in shared purpose to
Now, Biafrans, let me play this video for you. Listen to this.
Where are you from? Where? Huh? DRC. So what are you doing here? Because we've been calling for you guys to leave the country. Why are you still here?
I was not to school for children.
No, my brother.
Biafrans, I hope you are watching this because most of us have our brothers in South Africa. Why do I show some of these videos? For us to know the importance of having your own nation, of being in control and in charge of your own nation. These are Zulu groups that are taking other Africans away from South Africa. And some of us here watching may have some of our relatives in South Africa. I have my nephew in South Africa and I have contacted him and I told him to leave South Africa because these people are not joking. Listen to the question he asked the man.
Where are you from? Where? Huh? DRC. So
He asked him, where are you from? And the man responded, from DRC, which is Republic of Congo. You understand? Republic of Congo. Now he said to him that he should leave, that they are giving them up to 30th of June to leave South Africa. He is speaking with authority because they have power to do that. And this is what we want in our own country, in our own nation, Biafra. And he told this man to leave. Just watch.
what are you doing here? Because we've been calling for you guys to leave the country. Why are you still here?
I was not to school for children.
No, my brother. No. Please respect what we are saying and don't try and oppose what we are doing. Don't listen to the government, don't listen to the police, don't listen to anyone. Just listen to us.
He said he should not listen to the government, do not listen to the police, just listen to us. Do we have this type of energy and power and authority in our homeland? We don't. Brothers and sisters belonging to us, are they in this country? Yes, they are. So, Biafrans, we really have to work hard to ensure that we support our government. I just have to paste the link at the comment section. Now, I want to make one announcement. One of our brothers' birthdays is to remind every Ezani state indigene, both home and abroad, that this coming Friday, which is next tomorrow or so, no, it's tomorrow, that we have general meeting at 7 p.m. Biafra time. So join us, the people of Ezani. Join. Once you know that you are from Ezani State, join the meeting tomorrow. Please do join us. Join us, Ezani people. We have our meeting, general meeting, tomorrow, Friday, 7 p.m., 15th of May. Today is 14th. Ndewo Wisdom. Thank you so much. So the people you are seeing here are South Africans. They are exercising their power because They have power to do whatever they want to do. And they call it Development Foundation. So Biafrans, we need to support our government. Biafra Republic government in exile. I have the comments, the link at the comment section. If you want to join and talk to Biafrans, you can please do so. So Biafrans, we need to get ourselves together. We really do. We need to get ourselves together.
I just know my onion so well, and I'm so vested in the Nigerian issue that I tell you what we need to pay attention to. If democracy fails in Africa, most populous black nation, I will now ask you what then would be the rescue for it, and what's making democracy fail? The biggest gift of the United States of America to the world is multi-party democracy. It gives people the opportunity to have contestations of ideas, and people have an opportunity to decide and pick what part they want, so that if one party is not doing well, another party can easily come in. But if you sit and watch and see that Nigeria is now having a situation where we're not even sure whether we even have democracy anymore, or we have the rule of one man and his party determining that every other political party in the country will legally be unviable. That's difficult. You need to pay attention to that. The second thing I want to put on the table is this. What exactly should be the action that the United States of America under Donald Trump, what should they really do? When you designate a whole country CPC, what does that even really mean to us in Africa? Nothing. Because the consequences of that is shared by everybody, and since everybody is not guilty at the same time, everybody ignores it. What you need to do is you need to be designating people. They feel it more. You have enough intelligence, and if you don't have them, maybe you should use leadership of the world to another country that is willing to do something much more practical.
Are you hearing what this man is saying? That when you designate a country in Africa, that it does not mean anything to them. Because Africans are very, very good at not obeying rules of laws. It doesn't mean anything to them. Now, all these people you see here are being sent. Yes, they are being sent. Yes, Charles, you are very correct. They need the iron hand. The way the South Africans are now fighting, taking people out of their land. This is how we should fight and take Fulanis out of our land. But do we have that opportunity? We don't.
Now, when Europeans sat down and did the scramble and partition, they didn't pay enough attention to the cultures of that environment. And therefore, we're constantly seemingly quarreling with ourselves. We have had the longest reign of democracy now, and amazingly, we're now particularly divided and particularly mistrusting of each other. To resolve that, I think that the best thing the United States of America can do is truly designate a special envoy. I know ambassadors are good, but the special envoy has bigger responsibility. He responds directly to the White House. He frames the conversation on the ground. He listens deeply and makes it difficult for people to come to capitals to come and manipulate them. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nigerian government is not exactly willing to kill its people. Sometimes it's incompetence. Incompetence that is masked because of the rhetorics of democracy. No government in Nigeria, not even the ones that were Fulani, wanted people killed, because most of the people that get killed are, after all, Nigerians, and the headlines in our country too does not support people killing. But hey, if they don't know what to do, they don't know how to do it, they have no heart to do it, they don't have the knowledge of how to do it, they can't read what's going on with the global new order, what exactly are they going to do? Shoot and shoot and shoot? You clear them in Borno, they show up in Kwara. You clear them in Kwara, they show up in Nigeria. We're going to kill everybody in Nigeria just because we're trying to fight terrorism. So I say to you very clearly, my name is Anthony Oluwasegun Adeyemi Shomi, and for some time now I have been preaching that there's a need for the United States of America to help us find more competent people to be the new leadership class in our country. And as such, I created something called the Alternative. And by the grace of God Almighty, what I have come to is bleeding. And we'll betide the international community if Nigeria should fail. If we fail, the south of Limpopo will fail. And if the south of Limpopo fails, even South Africa will fail. It's just as simple as that. The earlier you all understand this, the better. And let me tell you what the consequences are for your country. Every time you have one refugee in here, it costs the United States government about $1 million to keep them in here. You're better off leaving them in our country. You know why? Because they're the kinds of people that come in here and make babies. And in a very short time, the coloration of your country will become so gray, you begin to wonder, is this a black country or is this an African, European country? So what you need to be doing, and doing quickly too, is speak to your leaders. Take off the gloves. Put the pedal on. You have assets in that place. Why is this thing still going on? You did one small little activity, and yet the whole thing is just getting more messed up. You're not holding their leaders accountable. You're not holding even the ones that are in charge of the security infrastructure of the country, what they're doing with the intel you're giving them, and you expect us to come here every time, fly from all over Nigeria, so that we can come and listen to you talk to yourself, what you should be saying to yourself behind our back, so that people like Mary will not have to deal with this kinds of nonsense ever again. We are very sure that the Christian faith does not encourage anybody to kill anybody. I cannot say the same of the other faith. It is the responsibility of the world to ensure that Nigeria is a secular country. It remains a secular country, so help us God. Thank you very much. It was nice talking to you.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yes, Biafrans. Yes, Jesse Michael is asking a question. Why is it difficult for UN, AU, EU don't want to divide Nigeria? Because they know that the people they put in the government to rule, like Tinubu, are donkeys. They are donkeys. My people, when you work with a donkey, somebody who's supposed to know but doesn't know anything or pretends to know something, is always difficult. This is the problem we have been having. Putting people in positions that they do not qualify for, that they don't know anything about. Nigerians will be telling you about money all the time. But they don't know how to manage funds. They don't know how to manage human resources. They don't know. All they know is money. What does Tinubu know? Tinubu is an illiterate who forged a certificate and he is ruling Nigeria. The person that ruled before Tinubu was the worst. The Fulani Buhari never went to even secondary school, let alone university. Buhari was asked to produce his school leaving certificate. He could not produce it, which means he did not go to secondary school. But he was in the army as a major general to fight and Islamize and Fulanize other people within the region. And now they have Ajia Mohammed in EU or UN. When you write any petition and send to UN, the woman will sit upon it. So Nigeria government always plan themselves, the Fulanis and their foreign allies. That is the problem we have. EU will never allow Nigeria to be divided because they benefit. There is France influence in Nigeria. There is UK influence in Nigeria. There is German influence in Nigeria. And above all, Chinese from that far, they have influence in Nigeria. So I'm just answering this Jesse Michael that is asking, why is it difficult for UN, AU, and EU not to divide Nigeria? Because it will be very easy for them to come and siphon, to come and intimidate. It is a very big pain when you have a Dundee, a stark illiterate ruling you. He does not know his left to his right. They cannot process information. They cannot. And what that guy said, the Yoruba guy that spoke before this guy here, he spoke and said that if they keep killing everybody, who will remain? That they should do the right thing. American government should do the right thing. It is so unfortunate that we Africans cannot rule ourselves. Now you have seen the South African guy, the video I showed before this. He told that guy from DRC, Congo, a Congolese man, he told him, do not tell me about government or police. We are the owners of the land. And this is one thing we Biafrans, we lack. The opportunity to assert and exercise our authority as the owners of the land. But no, EU can never do that. But unfortunately, they are crashing and they are collapsing. I have a video to show you what I am saying now. Let me find that video. Because my people, it is so unfortunate, very, very unfortunate what is going on in that part of the world. Look at this video. Let us listen to it.
Both Germany and Europe have wasted incredible potential for growth in recent years.
They were my sister.
By dragging feet on reforms and unnecessarily and excessively curtailing.
In this World Economic Forum conference, this man was not being economical with the truth. He is telling them the truth. The EU are busy pointing finger at Africa, while the rest of the fingers are pointing back at them. They cannot even control their own region or their own nations. And the people are taking over their nations. They were my brother. One Biafran media. Ndewo. Ikomdo. Where is Tutos? Invite her, call her, let her come. She told me yesterday that she will be here. So, Biafrans, why did I say in the title of this program to protect Brgie with every passion, support financially? We need to reclaim our land, just like the way South Africans are doing. Nigeria is not supposed to be Nigeria. Previously, it was Oduduwa, it was Biafra land, and Hausa. Before the infiltrators came, they were my sister. Thank you so much for joining us. NK, Ndewo. I hope you are keeping well. Thank you so much. So, Biafrans, you see what I'm telling you? We need to protect our Brgie. Biafra is here, my people. That's how the Prime Minister always shout the slogan, Biafra is here. And I believe him because he's the one that goes to Washington, D.C. Ọ bụrụ ife niile ka a na-apụta n'efere mba ụwa na-ekwu. So, o nwere ife ọma anyị nwa amarọ. And when he tells you that Biafra is here, believe it. Because we have worked so hard. We are no longer at the agitation level. We are now at the diplomatic stage of our freedom fight. And now, Biafra needs money more than ever. We need money. So somebody asked me here, why is it that UN, AU, and EU will not divide Nigeria for there to be peace? Because if Nigeria is not okay, Europe, America will not be okay. And other African countries. It's just like when our people were doing sit at home. Whenever there is sit at home in Biafra land, the whole Nigeria sits at home. Ask me how. The buses and the businesses that is being transported from the north to Biafra land will not move. The one from Lagos will not move. The one from Ogoja will not move. You will not be allowed to enter Biafra land on that Monday. Sit at home. So everybody will be sitting at home. The same thing as well. If Nigeria, as they call it, is not sorted out, the whole world will stand still. I am telling you the truth. They will stand still because France, they have link with Nigeria. UK, direct link with Nigeria. China, with Nigeria. Germans, with Nigeria. What are they doing? Our oil and our gas. So if there is no peace in Nigeria, but they have this Ajia Mohammed in UN, any letter you write contesting the situation in Nigeria, that woman will sit at it. She will sit at it. And it will not go anywhere. Then, the way all these European countries have got their claws into the whole African nations, AU will always be controlled by EU. Jesse, Michael, are you understanding it? But this man is here now telling you how Europe is failing. They are failing because they leave their own country. They will not manage their own country. They are focusing on Nigeria, not to divide. So that it will be easy for them to chew Nigeria and swallow. Nigerians are crying for hunger. Whereas the people, all these nations, coming to take from Europe to their country are self-sufficient. They are okay. True or false, they are very okay, very comfortable. But we that has the oil, we are nowhere to be found. When Amechi was the minister of planning or whatever he was constructing railway from the north to Yoruba land, from the north to everywhere. He boycotted Biafrans. Whereas the oil money comes from there. Because Zamfara gold is only for Zamfara governors. El-Rufai and the rest. Malami and Pantami. Kashim Shetima. The oil is for, the gold in Zamfara is for them. So it is only our oil and gas and crude and kerosene that they are using. And the coal in Enugu, Chinese people are taking it. So they all have everything they want from us. And if we are divided, they will not have easy access to them. Are you understanding it now, Jesse Michael? If I have answered your question and you are satisfied and you believe me, please, I want you to say yes at the comment section. Yes, my sister NK, it is so sad. Very, very sad. Ndewo tutors. The link is at the comment section. We should all be here early so that I will also leave early. You understand? When you are asking me that question, why is it that EU, UN, and AU, Organization of African Unity, it used to be OAU. They changed it. The EU controls AU. And the UN, Nigeria has Aji Ahmed there to control any petition you write to UN. This is how we are caged. But it is only us, we Biafrans, that should protect our own government, BRGIE, with passion and support financially. That's the title of the program. In everything we do or say, we have a reason for that. We have a reason. Nigeria can never be okay because the whole EU, they focus on it. And during this World Economic Forum, this man was telling EU that they have failed because all their focus is grab, grab, grab from Nigeria. While people are dying, you can never hear from any other African country condemning what Nigeria is doing because of what they benefit. You can never hear any EU, as you asked, talk about dividing or, you cannot hear them talk about it. Why? Because they are benefiting from Nigeria. So they don't want Nigeria to be divided. Ndewo Tutos, my beautiful sister, go ahead and talk to Biafrans. We have been here now for 1 hour, 12 minutes, 54 seconds.
Oh, mama, I just entered the house now. Tell us the secret. Hey, hey.
Secret of World World Conference Forum or what?
I don't have business with those mumus that they're reaping what they sowed. I'm talking about the secrets on this your face so that I can learn.
Foundation. Liquid and powdered foundation.
It fits you.
Thank you. You use the liquid one first and you use the loose powder to touch it up. Internet should go and wait until you finish.
Yeah, internet kicked me out. Please tell us the secret and the product.
Chukuma is greeting you.
Hey, Chukuma. Chukuma. Ndewo, mama.
Yes.
You look charming, I tell you.
Thank you. Oh, this internet, This internet should leave you alone, no.
Again, the internet.
He said you should talk quick. Yes, World Economic Forum. He was there blaming the failures of Europe.
Don't mind them, mama. All these people see him like a Finland Alexander. Is it Alexander? Stop or be waiting. All of them, they are like dry okporoko. Make I greet Biafrans face. There, mama. Well done. Let me just use like a 10-15 minutes. I hope so. Then I'll find what I'll put in my stomach. Today I
yeah.
was lucky to come back early because I also finished on time. Not too early anyway, but at least it's better than yesterday. So, Mama, we thank you so much for gathering us once again today. You are beautiful. Hey, this
Thank
face,
you.
eh? Chai, this face looks take away. Oh.
My dear, no take. Na old face.
Mba, old okay. When we are seeing some people using AI lying down, showing according to my brother, he said, what kind of package is this one?
That
When we
AI,
have already seen
hey.
your real, did you see it in the telegram I sent to you?
Yeah, is no the one you sent me yesterday.
No, I sent something again. Was it this morning? Yeah, this morning. One
What
time you
what
might have seen how they look like. They're just doing everything to package themselves. I don't know why they're advertising bomb. We are not looking for sex partner in Brigi. Eh?
oh, we are
We
not.
are not looking for sex partner. We are not looking for anybody that will induce our men, especially our prime minister. You
Exactly.
are not entering his eyes no matter what you do. Eh? He is not interested. No man in Brigi is interested in any woman. They are all married.
Don't they know
Not
that he is
to
married?
Hey, not to talk of people that cannot make one straight sentence without saying oh.
Yes.
We don't need such people.
What is PUC?
Hey, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, unshakable circle. That one was yesterday. I sent another picture to you this morning. But don't talk. The
PUC.
last,
Hey,
hey,
there is
don't
no
make
name I will not hear.
okay now. It must start from a sabotage group. There will be Biafrans. You see, if you have not shared this program, I don't know what you stand to lose or gain. Click the share button, smash that like button, bagam. Share it and subscribe. This is our second home. Hey you, hey, this is our second home. You
Yes.
know, and our Voice of Biafra TV is also live. Go and share. It has been running since morning. Eh? All you need to do, if it freezes, just go refresh the page. It continues. A lot of people are watching. Hey,
Yes.
did you hear the topic? We must protect Brigi with everything in us. Hey, mama the mama.
Chukwuma said that she's advertising her body, and I want to help her. I don't know if you are seeing it. You
No
said
need. No need. No need. We have already seen the body. This is AI.
full body, full engine.
This is not what we are advertising. We are advertising Brigi, not old cargo. You see? So, Mama, thank you so much. Biafrans, you see this beautiful topic that we should protect Brigi with everything. Everything in us. We have to protect Brigi because Brigi is doing wonders.
Yes.
It is only when you are doing something extraordinarily that your enemies will come after you. But
Mhm.
when you are not productive, they will not come after you. Have you seen the Nigerian government going after Chinas and Woru? Or going after
Not at
Ngozi,
all. They
or
work
going
for
after
them.
Imam Madabu, or even going after Choma Okoma, or going after Ogo 419, and because they know that they are so irrelevant in destroying Nigeria. They will only come out and rant and rant and rant and rant and rant. After ranting, they go inside because what they are looking for views. But our government are not concerned about views. Our government are concerned about results.
Yes.
The only thing, ma'am, I've never seen a government that the only thing the government is asking from its citizen is Eja and Ejema.
Oh.
I have never seen. The only thing the government is asking for is Eja and Ejema. Next tomorrow is our fundraising. We need money, Biafrans. So as you hear my voice, know that saboteurs have been deployed everywhere.
Yes.
They are not only in Abuja, they are everywhere. Even this program, same as we are doing, they are here.
Yes.
They
Listening.
are behind anonymous media accounts. They are there. They are whispering everywhere in churches, in their small chunk groups. They are there. spreading lies in their different town hall meeting. Most of them you can now see when they disappear, 1 month they will come back again. Ogenkere this, okay. Because if they don't attach Ogenkere as a title in their program, they will not have listeners.
Yes.
They will never have listeners, so they must put slash Ogenkere. Ogenkere fat. Ogenkere do this. Ogenkere steal. Ogenkere is having hatred for this one. Okay, without that, it will not sell. Just like when our former prime minister was here. If they don't include Simon Ekpa in their article, it doesn't fly.
Yes.
If they don't include his name in their news headline, it doesn't fly. So it is replicating. How can you say you are fighting for freedom of Biafrans and then you come out after 2 months when you feel your mouth is scratching you? Then you come out and say, wait and see what the Okoma will do to you. Wait and see what is the other one's name? Choma Okoma will do to you.
And Doctor.
And Bryce Nakama will do to you very soon, very soon. It's just like I said, who is this big mama and mommy that does not know? Every time your child will become, you see what my daddy will do to you. It shows that they are very empty. Or Koma self is looking for a way to hide his head. All of them, I don't know who is the wife and who is the husband. They can do nothing. Biafrans, have you not seen what they have done? In all the stages, they have failed. They brought envoy and know very well that no foreigner can be your envoy. Envoy is for indigenous. Mama, I did not study law.
Forget my sister. No.
Have you ever seen a foreign envoy?
Make we forget about these people.
So,
No.
what you are supposed to do now, after realizing that they are all scammers, is for you to protect this government. And the only thing that this government needs from you now is a J and a Gemma. As simple as ABC. The government is not telling you, take weapon, go to the battlefield and fight. No. The government is not telling you, come and escort me to Washington, D.C. No. They are telling you, fund. Just give us fund. There are people, there are men and women to do the job.
Exactly.
That's all. Every month we are seeing progression. Last month we saw Voice of Biafra TV. It has not happened anyway, to the extent that accountability group, they are dancing with the music from our station, Voice of Biafra TV.
Yes.
It is not something that they can do. They cannot do it. This is as a result of your funding. Information matters. We are using that information as a weapon. You know, I've been saying it. You have to first of all start this decimating of information from your small family WhatsApp group. There is no family in this world today that don't have WhatsApp group for their family members, where they communicate, where they beg for money, where they complain. Start from there and drop message about Biafra Republic government in exile and what they are doing. Encourage them to watch our progress in Voice of Biafra TV and our program like this that Mama is hosting. See the way she has dressed. Did you see her wear bra? Did you see her wear bra? No. This is professionalism. She did not study journalism, but she's applying it. Go to Arise TV. Day before yesterday, they were fighting with what is that? Adams Oshomole. They were embarrassing themselves there.
Yes.
I said this is not different from international beggar.
Yes.
But Mama, just like what I want to connect what you shared.
Sorry, somebody is telling you what you asked. They said that Chioma is the husband.
You are not far from the truth. Because Bryson even looked more beautiful than Chioma. You are not far from the truth. Benziko 1544. You are not far from the truth. Because Bryson looks, let me use the word beautiful.
Yes, very handsome man.
I have told you, I don't know how she looks like when she wake up from sleep in the morning. Because that is the only time you know a beautiful woman. Once she wake up from sleep in the morning, bagam. Before applying makeup. So you are right. You know, Mama.
Yes.
What is his name? Adams Oshomole, whether Oshomole or Oshomolu, whatever is his name.
Yes.
Went to Arise TV yesterday.
Former Labour man.
Yes. and they disgraced themselves yesterday concerning this issue of South Africans killing and sending out other Africans
from their country.
what is it called, from their country.
Yes.
Now, Rufai was saying they should nationalize MTN and all that, all the companies owned by South Africa. But that is not where I was looking at. And Adams was so bitter about how they are killing Nigerians over there, how they are pursuing them out there, how they are doing this. But is it not what somebody see you do to your own children or your
Oh,
family members that they'll replicate it? You are saying
exactly.
that they don't value lives. South Africans have seen that Nigerian government don't value the lives of their citizens. What do you
Exactly.
expect them to do to your citizens in their own country? But
Correct.
I asked a pertinent question. My question that I asked them, the person that I had to quote, I said, the very first question that we are supposed to ask, we ignore it. We pretend it. The question is, what made Nigerians to leave their country that is filled with resources to South Africa?
Oh,
What made them to leave Nigeria? Nigeria is richer than South Africa in natural resources. What made them to leave their country? Why is nobody asking that question? By right, no African, how do I call it? Is it African national or African? Help me.
Organization of African Unity.
No. Each of us, we, I need the right word, Mama.
Okay.
We are all Africans. How will I put it? Not citizens. Should I use the word citizens? Does it match?
Is it continent you are trying to use?
Yeah, I'm talking about continents, which we as Africans should not migrate permanently to another African country. Because we are blessed with resources. That's the point I'm trying to make here. We
Yes.
are blessed with, if we are going to be on a visit,
Yes.
tourists, then we come back home. But the situation where Nigerians pack all their family members and establish in South Africa, they've also done the same in Ghana to the extent of installing igwes in a no man's land. It
Yes.
shows them that you're not ready to go back home.
Yes.
And they are
That's
right to
why.
send you back.
Sorry to cut you short. That's why I used Ty Bonaj's statement where he commented that he doesn't know why Nigerians do not do well in their country, but they do better abroad.
Mm-hmm.
Is because they are being pushed away
That
by
is
the
the thing I'm
government.
saying. That
And
is
he
what
said,
I'm saying.
yeah,
Why should they leave their country? Why? Why should they leave? See, South Africa is right to do whatever they are doing. Ghana is right to do what any African country is right to do. What? Go back home, go and build your home.
exactly.
Go and build your home. It is a fact. Go and build your home. Nigeria is the richest. They call them a giant of Africa. Why
Uh,
would the citizens of giant of Africa migrate permanently to a poorer nation? Why would they do
oh,
that?
oh,
So for South Africans to send them away or kill them, the same thing like Ghana, they are right to some. Yes, they are right. Because Nigerian government till and now that I'm speaking with you, their citizens are being killed and they've done nothing.
you
They
see?
don't value the lives of their citizens. So why would South Africa value the lives of Nigerians? How? Tell me. Tell me. So you Biafrans that are there, you've already migrated. A lot of Biafrans are in South Africa. A
A
lot
lot-
of Biafrans are in Ghana. All African countries you'll find Biafrans because we are
yes.
the only ones
Even
migrating.
Burkina Faso,
Everywhere they are there.
they are
So
there.
what is wrong with Nigeria? What is wrong with Biafra territory? Imagine that video you shared, authoritatively telling the guy you must leave, giving them deadline. And when that deadline comes, you don't leave. Whatever you see, you have to take.
Yes.
Go back home. Go back to your country and fix your home. But the only problem we have is that this can only be successful in Biafra territory because Nigeria can never be reformed. So Biafrans, do we have what it takes for us to reform Biafra and fix Biafra? The answer is yes. So what are we doing? Because what they are doing now, sabotaging everywhere, they have just one single mission: cut off the head of the snake. by destroying the Biafra Republic government in exile. Because Biafra Republic government in exile is the head of every other splinter groups that you see out there.
We will not
And they
allow
are
them.
disappearing already. They are disappearing.
We will not allow them to do that.
God forbid bad thing. So you have a lot to do. You have to protect Biafra Republic government in exile with everything that you have. Not with a half heart. Not that you have the capability to give us 1,000 ejema or eje. You come and give us one eje. Mama, that is a number, Euro.
You weren't ego.
You do know what that means? That is a number. You know what is a number?
No.
Moyed means tears.
Tears.
A no means gift. So connect it. A number in the sense that the gift that you are giving me is making me to cry. Because I know you can give me more than this.
I know.
So that is what is called a number. And I'm a Catholic. When we do bazaar back then in Biafra territory.
Yeah, sorry.
Is it from me? Okay. That time we used to do bazaar and then or launching. Somebody will, you know that this man is capable of giving like 10,000 naira. That time the man will start up and say, I give 100 naira. MC will say, I don't give us a number yet. You are more than this now. So Biafrans, don't give us a number again when God has blessed you. Don't give us half. Give us your full heart. We need your heart. Because where your treasure is, that is where your mind is. That is where your heart is.
You know, our people, I don't know, they are very stingy with this money. Before you came, I have already explained the situation for them. Like when you have money or you hold something, a thief comes to take that thing away from you. You will be fighting over that thing and the thief will kill you and still take it. So, in our own situation now, we have what these people are stealing. We make money, we pay them tax, and we have no direct access to that our resources. But you have money that will get us Biafra, so that we and these people will have no connection again. Our territory will be protected. But you don't want to part with the money. You are willing to continue paying them ransom when they kidnap you. You are ready to be paying them millions at the Apapa Wharf and Tinkan Island Wharf. You will pay custom duty. You will pay land charge. You will pay the man clearing for you, your clearing agent. You will pay the police and the army and everybody. Why don't you bring this money? Let us get our own nation. I've already said it here before you came in. Our people don't listen. They don't. They believe to hold that money tight like this until the thief will kill them and still take the money. So they will lose the money and lose their lives. Go ahead. Sorry to interject you. It's
No,
just
Mama, it's okay. We have to, this is our job. We have to keep on talking, you know. I remember that time that our former prime minister took over from spokesperson from autopilot to spokesperson. It was not easy.
It wasn't.
It wasn't easy. Biafrans knows the truth. They are using their eyes. But for how long will they use their eyes? That is where the question mark comes in. And somebody will be, oh, why do I need to protect Brgie with all that I have, with everything in me? You have to, because Brgie is the only legal diplomatic sword we all have right now.
Yes.
It is the diplomatic sword, and we need to pierce through the heart of the US policymakers to listen to us. We need more lobbyists. Another set of lobbyists should be turning to African countries.
Yes.
We need lobbyists, not only in the United States of America.
Exactly.
You heard what Dr. Rubin said. We need lobbies. Individual person cannot walk in and begin to talk on your behalf. It's a lobbyist that will do that, and it requires money. It requires money. You see? So it is the only diplomatic sword that we have now, the only legal sword that we have now. If not, we will just become a crowd with complaint every now and then, crying like some people are crying. You will see what Okama will do to you. Just wait. Your cup is full. It will be full very soon. I will be your end. Which other language again?
Watch and see
I will be your end.
Doctor Mrs. We do to you.
Dr. Mrs. will do this. Okay, we will flog you. You use fake documentation in Maryland. This and that. That is what we will become without Brgie. And we don't want. You know, we don't want. Brgie is the only voice that walks into Washington, D.C. Let me tell you, Brgie is the pen, P-E-E-P-E-N, pen that will sign every agreement. Not our former leaders in prison. They cannot sign any agreement from that prison that they are. It's not possible.
No.
It is Brgie that will sign everything, and that is why we have a prime minister. Whether you believe it or not, it is a fact. Chinasa Nworu cannot sign any agreement. Aloy Ejimako cannot sign any agreement. What is this one that they brought? Mama, somebody has exposed my canal. Let me leave it. My canal cannot. Hey, you did not read the article. I'm still. Hey, there's an article out that they digged out this man, but I'm still trying to see how authentic. It's called "The Spies That Cried Genocide." I told you.
Charles is telling you 10 fingers, 10 toes.
10 fingers, 10 toes cannot sign. You see? 10 fingers, 10 toes cannot sign any agreement. Mike, I told you that this Mike is a nobody. Mike, there's a confession here that Mike, I told you that the population he managed was 2,300. And the position, this mayor is a voluntary position in that little community, not the mayor that we all know legally. He volunteered, and when he was there, people complained bitterly, and they were even canvassing for him not to come back and volunteer to lead. I will share the link for you to read the article. You know, maybe when I finish what I'm saying,
what is he in American government?
Yeah.
What is he? Nothing. You
He's
know,
nothing. He's
when
nothing.
our people see Oyibo man, they will be shaking like this.
So this is a man that, Mama will come. Let me finish Brgie first before I mix up.
Okay.
Let me finish telling my people why they need to protect Brgie. You need to protect Brgie from this kind of person. My Colonel, we will come to you if time permits. If I'm too hungry, then maybe next time when Mama host program. We need to protect Brgie from this kind of person, from the 10 toes and 10 fingers. Huh? They cannot sign anything for you in Washington, D.C. No. They cannot even negotiate for you. They cannot do that. So if you let the saboteurs brainwash you and tell you, oh, don't contribute, don't contribute. As Aloy Ejimako said that our prime minister is paying us. Those are all, imagine an old man getting involved in such a false allegations on Biafrans. So it means that me, as I'm sitting down here, our prime minister have paid me. Our information minister have paid me, even paid Mama Betty and all of you listening. Imagine what Aloy Ejimako can say to our information minister. That my Colonel should not respond to him. That we are all paid. Can you imagine that? So it means that Aloy Ejimako is also paid by the Nigerian government to come and castigate Biafra Republic government in exile.
Of course.
So if you allow the saboteurs, all of them are saboteurs, to kill Brgie, you are choosing to remain a refugee in your land. Because what is paining them is that we don't have such IDP camp as Benue and the northern states. So they're doing everything possible to make sure we have. And my Colonel wants to have one in Biafra land so that he can make more money with his NGO. We will come to my Colonel later if I have time.
Yes, my Colonel, We shouldn't allow him. He is. I consider him to be the same as that Austrian guy. What?
Gunter.
Gunter. Yeah.
Gunter is a I think Gunter is an autism person.
Yeah. No, Brgie is not a mental hospital. I've told them.
Well, they should go to Ngozi.
Mhm.
They should go to Ngozi. All of them are so unstable. We don't want them. We don't need them. We have to protect this Brigi with everything in us, Biafrans, because Biafra Republic government in exile has a very strong tide in Washington, D.C.
Yes.
If you don't know it. Mama will share our website very soon. These are for new listeners who may be wondering, what is Brigi? What is Brigi? Brigi means Biafra Republic government in exile. And we have our head office in Maryland. Everything is happening in Brigi. US policymakers are now supporting Biafra Republic government in exile under the leadership of His Excellency Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere. Yes,
Yes.
so make no mistake about it. The world most powerful capital is beginning to see that justice for Biafra is not just a moral question. So wake up and support your freedom. And the saboteur knows this. Alo Ejimako is the head of the saboteur now, because Alo Ejimako is the front contractor.
Yes.
Alo Ejimako is the head of all the saboteur group. And they know this. They know what we are doing. That is why they are panicking. You could see Obasanjo coming out to say, they wouldn't have gone into this war with the Biafra.
Oh.
They wouldn't have done this. It's because of the work of the Biafra Republic government in exile. That is why they have flooded everywhere. They are terrified that if Biafra Republic government in exile secures formal dialogue, which we have secured already, hey, their house of cards will collapse immediately. It will definitely collapse. Do you believe that up till now, Mama, that they're still paying lobbies to deny that there is no side in Nigeria? They are still paying heavily.
No, but I have the video of the former president, which is Obasanjo, where he was crying wolf.
That one, the crocodile
These are
tears.
the demons that he grew up by himself.
Now.
He planted them. Now he cannot control them. He's
He's
helpless.
pretending. He's
He
crocodile tears.
yes, he said that they will go and bring foreigner. Which foreigner? Are they not men? Are they not men? They should fight like men
Don't
and
mind.
protect their country. They are all liars.
They are all liars. They feel that also that you say, Obasanjo shed tears. Ewu. Obasanjo that Abdul Salami handed over 1999 fraudulent constitution to, where all the sections contain Sharia, 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 Sharia. Didn't he read it? He read it. What did he do?
Nothing.
Under his watch, Sharia was implemented. Under his watch, what did he do?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. You have to protect your leadership.
Nigeria belongs to Fulani and Yorubas. So
finish.
We want our own, and British. We want our own nation.
100%.
We cannot work in conjunction with corrupt people.
No, it's not possible.
We are riddled with deceit, corruption, murdering, killing, and massacring people. So Biafrans, we should focus and support our government. This is our website, as tutors referred to. When you come here, you will see donate. You will see donate. And you click on it, this yellow icon. When you click on it, you will see IOU. You can give us loan. You are all millionaires. You can give us loan. Or you can be paying BLT, Biafra Liberation Tax, or donate for monthly or weekly. It's all there. So Biafrans, don't joke. Nigeria is not a home for any one of us.
For where? They have to protect Brigi.
Yes.
Biafrans, you have to protect. Now ask yourself, how many of you have made posts today? Hey, how many of you have gone to the handle of our information minister? I'm not saying retweet. Oh. You have to retweet first and then make post. Create post. If it is video, download it. Create post. Not only retweeting and retweeting or reposting. Download it. Even if you want to copy the same wordings from him, copy and paste. That is what you should be doing every day. You have to protect this government. Guide this government jealously. Do not amplify any rumor about Brgie without proof. That is the saboteur favorite weapon that they are using now to fight us. So when you hear a lie from them, track it back, and debunk it immediately. Protect the mission of Brgie. Brgie has a mission. You see, when they're telling you, what is Brgie doing? Tell them, show us your report card. I asked Ejimako the other day, show us your report card for 6 years, and we will show you. This is our own.
Oh.
This is Dr. Rubin giving us a report card, our evaluation within 2 years. Within 2 years, and Ambassador Tibo and Patrick Smith, the same thing. Show us your report card. Show them the meeting that we've been having in Washington, D.C. when they tell you that we are not doing anything. Show them that policy papers. Show them everything that Brgie has done. So you have to protect the mission of Brgie. Nothing must happen to Brgie. Protect the information line. Very, very important. And this is why I say, if you are a Biafran, go and make posts. Go and create posts. Go and create posts. They are seeing what we are doing. The enemy is listening to every WhatsApp group that you have. In every WhatsApp group, there is a sabo. In every Telegram group, there is a sabo. Even in this program, there is a sabo hiding to listen to everything that we are saying. So you have to protect that information line that we have. Debunk everything you want to debunk. Anything they bring up against our government, debunk it. The saboteurs want you to feel tired. We will not be tired. That is what they want. That by the time they attack, hey, people will say, okay, I'm not donating again. Okay, Kalas, this holiday, this freedom, let us rest until this one come out. No, that is what they want. They want you to feel, like nothing is changing. But I'm telling you, a lot is changing.
Yes.
A lot is changing. Because the US policymakers now are learning in every day. We are closer to the finish line than what we have since 1970. We are closer. So do not let those paid agents steal your victory at the gate of freedom. Stand up, protect Brgie. I'm telling you, protect it. And the only way the government wants you to protect it now is also by adding that Eje and Ejema.
Yes.
That is the overall protection that you can give to the government.
Yes.
So, Mama, thank you so much.
Yes, there are reasons why they should protect it. You see, Nigerian government.
Add more.
Yes, when they kidnapped Onyendu in Kenya, they thought that, we have kidnapped the whole Biafrans. Everything is dying down. Then our former prime minister started. They started working gradually using their Bianca. They have now given Bianca full minister of information, and the other one resigned. They used her. Bianca knocked at the door of Onyendu's wife, knocked at the door of the one in South Africa, knocked at the door of Ngozi. All of them, they came together with Bruce Fane. They wrote to EU. They fight until they imprisoned him. Now, Brgie rose up again. They said, these people are still working. They are very active. Even Patrick Smith confirmed it, that Brgie, even now, there's a video, you will see that Senator Cruz Patrick Smith mentions Senator Cruz and all the powerful executives and legislative senators in American government. He said that he is with them, just like the same way of the Somaliland. He is supporting them. So, my people, this Brgie is like a bone in their neck. They know that we Biafrans, we are like beetles. Beetles is this small ant that has a red cover and black spot. You will try to squeeze it on the ground. As you are squeezing it, it's going down. It will not die. That is Brgie for you. So they are shocked that we are still waxing high. Why won't you support Brgie? We are the ones now that is shaking the root of Nigeria. Americans, let's just say that they didn't know of us before, but now they have known that Biafra people are really serious. If you look at this very video here, thank you, my brother, for the super chat. If you look at this video here, you will see Biafrans on the 18th of September 2025, the Congress briefing. That was what triggered this. They know Biafra now more than anything else. No matter the number of people or the amount of money that Tinubu pays for lobbying. When Dr. Michael Rubin came, he said that Nigeria is not just failing, that is either they are weak or they are incapable, because that Nigeria is the weakest link in America. They don't even have an ambassador. They are failed state. My people, you think that Nigeria is still in existence. It is only on paper. Deep down, Nigeria is gone. This is the only happening government now. It remains a little. Protect it. Protect Brgie. It is for all of us. It's not an individual thing. No family, no individual has Biafra Republic government in exile. It is all of us put together. So, my people, we have to protect our government. One Biafra man can bring us this Biafra. But you people are waiting and looking at Obi. Obi is a distractor. A well-constructed distractor. Obi was brought to make sure, but they failed on arrival. That ideology or plans, it has failed. Obi is going nowhere because that professor, the Fulani man, he's a professor, very handsome. You know how Fulanis look. He said that Obi will never win in the north. Where is a federal capital? In the north. So if they campaign against Obi in the north, Obi will not win election. Then it will go back to Tinubu. And everything will continue to happen the way it is now. Because Tinubu cannot do anything to the northerners. He cannot. That's what he told Ajiana Jatu. Ajiana Jatu asked Tinubu, do you have blueprint for my people? Tinubu said, no, I don't want to step on any toes. You know they will kill me. So we are still going round the circle. If we ignore Brgie, Biafra is here, according to our Prime Minister, Mazio Gekere. He's always saying it. So he knows because he's the one that goes there. What are we afraid of? Are we afraid of being a nation? Or are we afraid of rising up and claiming what rightfully belongs to us? Please, my people, come and donate. Come and give us IOU. I spoke to a lady. She lives in Holland. She gave us IOU 11,000. That time, our Prime Minister now was a finance minister. And I think he issued her a receipt. We are working hard to make sure that Brgie stands. So let nobody joke. We are not giving up. Nigeria is finished. Dead and gone. It's only the carcass, like a little rat at the boot of a car, according to our guest, Dr. Michael Rubin. Nigeria is the carcass of a rat. Dead and gone. Don't be afraid, my people. Donate generously. We need Biafra to come. If not for one reason, for our children. So that our children will not be finding themselves in this yo-yo backward and forward movement. Please, my people, rise up. Rise up, my people. Ndewo, my sister. Go ahead and give your final submission and let's call it a day because I'm rushed. I also
Yeah,
rushing
thank
to
you.
somewhere.
I'm also a little bit busy. So thank you so much, Mama, for this opportunity that you've given to me. And thank you, Biafrans, for listening to us. God bless you real good, Mama. Thank you so much. And then you've heard the announcement. Tomorrow we'll have a space, God willing, and keeping us alive. We will continue from there. And please remember, our website is open 247
Yes.
for you to support freedom. Nobody will do it for you.
No.
There is nothing like any other government. All of them are splinter groups and they will never succeed. The only government you have, which you have to pay, Biafra Republic government in exile, and they're doing great. So thank you so much, Bamba, and let me log out. Okay, God bless you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. Well said. Biafrans, join us on this very, look at it here, government in exile. Go here and donate. Please, Biafrans. Ana m ayọ unu ayọ ndị be anyị bi n'ụlọ. Ana m ayọ unu ọbụla ayịyọ. Unu aghọtara ife na-aga na politiks. Naijiria enwerọkwa ebe onwere ebe unu na obi ji azụ eje. Onwere ebe unu na obi ji azụ eje. Ọkwa unu anụgo how many millions ebunye Hope Uzodimma. They gave him millions. They gave him millions. Millions of naira. You know? Oh, ife ebunyelie. And with that, you will all understand. I think there's a video I saw here that I was about to show you people. It's not responding. I think when you have a lot of things on the screen, Let me see if this one we play. Everything is cracking up.
Terrorized by these radicalized Islam. It ought to be outrageous that it is Christians, moderate Muslims, anyone being terrorized by these radicalized Islamists in Nigeria. And we've got the Tinubu government sitting back and not doing enough. And I recently just was interviewed by Nigerian television, Arise TV. And that was really their question. Is the Tinubu government doing enough? And I had to answer, no, they are not.
Yes. No, they are not. When a government is being questioned by a foreigner and a citizen of that country responds, no, they are not doing anything. You, the other person at the other end, the Biafran man, you will be waiting for Obi to... Do you know when this Nigeria started existing? Obi cannot change anything. Rather, Obi will add more to your pain. Obi will add more to your pain. Obi is not ready to change anything. The first time was a Fulani man deputizing him. This second time, the worst of the worst is deputizing him. So when Obi comes, it will be worse than this. Because our people are good to impress foreigners than their own people.
And I do not understand how a delegation can come here to the United States and downplay and come up with all of these other excuses as to why this is allowed to happen.
When they go to United States, they will downplay. But Biafrans that go to United States, they don't downplay anything. They unleash. They give out things the way they are. And they sent Riley Moore. He went and got the clear picture. What are we waiting for? Ndị be anyị ka anyị meenụ ngwa ngwa ka anyị pụọnụ na Nigeria. Ka anyị meenụ ngwa ngwa. O nwere ife anyị nọ na Nigeria eme. We are not doing anything in Nigeria. And the only way, very easy for you people, is to donate and finance your government. That's all. That's all we need. And definitely, the moment this Brgie, for the lovers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and our former Prime Minister, Brgie Biarana today, they will be released. Brgie is fighting these causes. I'm telling you people the truth. I'm not lying to anybody. Because now two of them, they are Biafrans. Fabu ezigbote DC na Biafra. So, when ife Nigeria gejifa na-eme again, all this silly here and there, onwere uru ọ na-abala anyị. Ọ ịkụ na bandi azụ. Onye akụnazi na bandi azụ. Akọrọgbago akọrọgbada. So, my people, I think we have done so well for today. Remember that next tomorrow is our fundraising. Be there.
Should be rejected and should be called out for what it is. And I've got a couple of other questions that my time has expired that I'm going to have to go and ask for them in written responses. It ought to be outrageous that it is Christians, moderate Muslims, anyone being terrorized by these radicalized Islamists in...
Yes, Christians are moderate Muslims. The ones that, you know, in Islamic religion, they have Shia and Shia Muslim and Sunni Muslim. That's what he meant by moderate Muslims. And Christians are being killed in Nigeria. For how long? How do you think that Obi will change this? Obi will not change anything. Obi will not change anything. Nelise. Thank you so much for joining us. So, Biafrans, ekwusigokwa m ka ọra m n'ọnụ. Maka na o nwere onye si na ikwusi eziokwu niile dị gị n'ọnụ, any other thing ị na-ekwu bụzi asị ka ị ga-ebido siba. And we Biafrans, we are not here to lie to anybody. We have to fight. Ọ azọtani ewe zọbute. O nwelu nke fọdụrụ unu rapụ ya ka ịzọtagodu Biafra. Anyị lụzie n'ụlọ, anyị esetụlụ ọdị. This is it. Ọ bụrụ ife niile ka anyị ga-apụta ebe a bịa na-ekwu. And ọ bụrụ plan gị niile ka ị ga na-agwa onye ilo gị. Ọ ife anyị ji asị unu donate enu. Support unu Brgie. Brgie is just our name. Brgie abụrụ mmadụ. Ọ bụrụ onye ga-enekọta onwe. Ọ anyị nwa bụ mmadụ ga-enekọta Brgie. Ọ dị ka onye nwelu company. The company abụrụ Niger or Biafra Limited. All name. But all gị nwa bụ human being like directors. All fanwa na run company. So anyị niile ka ọ dịlụ. It is left for us. This is our website. Go there, click the button, the yellow icon here, and make your generous donation. Next tomorrow is our fundraising. Biko ndị be anyị. Onye ọbụla butuo ka ịzọtagodo anyị before anyị azọbute. Bikonu my people. Iwe dị onye ọbụla n'obi ya dajụọ. Maka na abụ m okenye. O nwere ka okenye ga-esi bịa ebe a na-anụ ọgụ. Ọ sị ngwa nụbanụ nusibe na ike mba. Okenye ga-asị onye ọbụla debe egbe na mma o ji n'aka. Analụọ ụlọ ka edozie. Ka ịzụtagodo Biafra. Maka na Nigeria dey give up. Unu ma why? Ekwugo m ya before, but I'm repeating it. Do you know why Nigeria is not giving up? EU, the whole EU, depend on Africa to survive. And Nigeria will be one of the beautiful bride that they cannot live alone. And who is the stomach that carries the womb that carries the baby? Oh, Biafra. Our oil and our gas. Unu mana oge Putin si ndị EU fa wepụ aka na Ukraine na ọ gbanyụrụ mmanụ na gas ọ na-enye ndị EU. Ọ bụ na unu ada ghọta ife ụfọdụ ghọtanụ. Anyị nidili inwetagodu be anyị before anyị akọwaba everything face to face when all of us will come home. So no anyị nwa kafa na-amizi mmanụ kịta na-ebunata befa. Agụ na-egbu ndị be anyị. For how long are we going to continue fighting for freedom? So my people, ọkwa anyị ka ọ dị n'aka o. Brgie is our legal entity. Brgie is your protection. Brgie is your government. Support. Ndị eze anyị, unu nwelu meeting, general meeting, echi bụ Friday. Time 7 p.m. Biafra time. I will love you and leave you here. I thank everybody that came here to speak and those who have been giving me super chat. My brother, Chukwuma, I thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Starting from everybody that came, UK, Japanese, Maple, Obi, all of you. I thank all of you. Ato and my sister Nena, Chukwuma and Chukwudi. C-Boy, all of you. Charles, I thank all of you. Wisdom and Charles. Ndewonu, Jesse, Michael, and one Biafra Media. I thank everybody. NK, thank you. God bless all of you. And I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama, Laz, Benziko, all of you, and Emenike, Kalu, Ndewonu. God will bless all of you. And my sister Nelise, greetings, Ruby. Thank you so much. Anybody that just came late, go to my YouTube channel, Betty Ford TV. Click on it and you will listen to everything we said. I don't want to stay longer than this because I have something to do. Ndewonu, all must continue to hail Biafra, peace, progress, unity, and equity. I love you all, and I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to bless all of you. Remember what Okoko them said during the war? Na onye ndị ilo gbara gburugburu na-eche ndụ ya nche mgbe niile. Ụmụ Biafra, unu alarụkwa n'ụla. Unu enezi n'obi anya, obi abụrụ for us. Unu egezi na Aloy Ejima Conte. Aloy bụ onye Nigeria. Sabo ka ọ bụ. Ekwusikwa m ọgwụ m n'onu.